Alright, hello and welcome to part one of the series I'm going to be doing. Uh, First of all, Zelda is one of my favorite series of all time. I love it so much. And this is actually the first Zelda game I ever played. Back when it came out. Um, I learned about Zelda because, I wasn't too big on the internet back then. And I learned about it from this YouTuber named Peanut Butter Gamer. He was my favorite at the time. Me and my friend would always talk about his videos and quote him. He's great. So, definitely shout out to him. He's a G, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Nugget. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright. So, the plan here is to 100% the game. If the series goes well, I'll continue doing it. And just let me know what you think. Also, the update to the features, the graphics, this game needed a remake for the Switch. And the controls are so much nicer now that it's not just motion controls. Hey Nugget, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up on the D-pad? Press up on the D-pad when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Oh, very nice. Very good. Yeah, this is probably like one of my favorite, if not my favorite Zelda. That and Majora's Mask, I love them.
Yeah?
Morning, Nugget. So today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. But yeah, I mean, if this goes well, I'll definitely do Majora's Mask as well, and any other Zelda games. I got Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I'd love to show that to y'all as well. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to bring me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Alright, then we come to help Fledge out. Good morning, Nugget. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Nugget, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. And I'm about to show this guy what's up. Oh, wait. Can you throw it again? Or maybe you have to learn that? Oops. Well, maybe I can't show him who's what. I forget. I think I'm supposed to be able to. Yeah, look at this, buddy. Yeah. This comes with pure practice and skill, my friend. Granny's gonna be proud of me here. Oh, we can make it. We can make it. Yeah, what do you think of that, Granny? What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, do you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Yeah, we carried that barrel. But if you're not already seen like much of Zelda, the music in these games are so amazing. Sometimes like even the theme like this gets stuck in my head and I'll be singing it along, just so fun. Alright, now we're out and about. Hey! Hey Nugget! Up here!
Yo?
Good morning to you, Nugget. I'm impressed with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. I did put it on hero mode as well. Which means like, I think like no heart spawns on grass and then just like more damage from the enemies. Oh, but today's the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Oh, excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to the music.
Oh?
You're looking at me like you always know all this. There's no harm in going over the basics, you know. In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast, so it's doubly important to know how to effectively target. But it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy work.
Yo!
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice in this morning, Nugget? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaipora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it, buddy. Ooh. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Hope you enjoy just the music and my voice. Hopefully y'all like my narrations. I was thinking about doing it or not, but I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Let's get on up there and get this cat back. Doohickey. I really don't think I can throw stuff just yet. I wanted to throw this cat, but nah. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for the troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Nugget. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should have given you a record. Reward is not much, but please take this or don't tell the others. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, morning, Nugget. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gay ear. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, good morning, Nugget. I'm glad to see my loved one got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and He says it's called the harp. And look at these clothes I made. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this. Nugget! So, how do I look? Really? You know, maybe it does look a little weird.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Oh, Nugget, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Nugget hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, maybe daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the riders as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Nugget and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon us, each of us, as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Nugget and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Nugget and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Nugget and his bird. Anyone who isn't a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Nugget doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Nugget messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Nugget.
Listen, Nugget, you'd better fly your heart out today. At very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Nugget, go ahead. Just press down on the D-pad and call your Lapwing.
His bird sure is taking a long time to get there.
Something's wrong! Hang in there, Nugget. I've got you.
Oh, are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Nugget. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Are you still... And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Nugget? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Nugget, when you said you couldn't sense your Lapwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Lapwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Howell is presiding over the ceremony. Nugget, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Nugget asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Oh, quite right, quite true. As usual, you have made an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Nugget, run along and tell the Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
That was a lot of narration there. Oh my gosh. Hopefully y'all like it. I'm just having fun with it. Pretty sure this is Horwell.
Yo,
What's wrong, Nugget? You're looking a little pale.
What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can you can find that bird on time.
Excuse me.
I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Oh, I'm gonna find him, alright. He's got a lot to answer for. Hold up, Nugget! Hey! Hey, Nugget! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into this tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, BAM! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Wow! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Ooh, got a nice little change from that as well. You know, Grace, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking?
Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Nuggets? So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading,
Oh, gross. Can't you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please.
you're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Phew, sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Grooves?
Oh, Zelda? Hey, no, it's,
Don't even try it, Grooves. You're picking on Nugget again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Nugget. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's their special flavor.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Nugget, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'll talk to the instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Alright. Time to rock and roll. Oh. Oopsie daisy.
What's wrong, Nugget? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at the place with the X mark. You know how to read a map, right? Press negative at any time to see a map of the area.
If you get lost, just press negative. Alright, minus is probably better there, but, you know, you get the picture. But yeah, hopefully y'all like the voices I'm doing. You'll hear a lot less towards the later parts of the game, so, you know, if that's causing you trouble, you know, there's hope for the future.
Yeah?
Nugget, perfect timing. I heard your Laughwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Nugget. I really wanted to tell you, but if Grooves found out I told you... It sounds like Grooves forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Laughwing. I wanted to warn you, Nugget, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with the X. Forgive me, Nugget. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up this sword. I think we can do it now that we're far enough into the study.
Oh, hey, it's Nugget. So, you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the big wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
Alright, I'm not a chump. I know how to use the sword. Alrighty. I do have to get used to the controls again though. Yeah, it's been a while. So let's... Oh! Maybe I'm not as good as I thought. There we go. Boom. Oh! And then I think like how you do the jump. How do you do that? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Alright, that's good enough.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
You can't take that sword outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing, sneaking out with that? What? Your left wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess you could make an exception. I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it?
I got it. No worries. Might destroy some cats later though. Gotta think about it. Alright. And I'm going right to the waterfall. Let's see if we can get some rupees. Oh. Alright. No rupees. Maybe on hero mode the spawn rate on that is lower as well. Yeah, there we go. Green rupee. A classic. Let's ram my head into this real quick. Yep. And here it is. Oh shit. That'll do. Alright. Got some oh, this guy got some health for bats. Hero mode ain't no joke. Come here. Boom. Destroyed. Jelly blob, very nice. That's gonna be good for potions later. I'll definitely need them if, you know, the heart spawns aren't good. Yeah, get out of here. Boom! Back when they didn't have this remake, it was all motion controls. This was a lot. A lot crazy. Especially since my Wii remote kind of was iffy at best. Yeah, this might be more rich than I am in real life. Destroyed! I know there's some rupees here. I'll take that. Now I'm definitely richer than I am in real life. Pretty sad.
Hey!
Nugget! Hey Nugget! I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your searching going? Any sign of your Laughling? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Nugget. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go! Yeah. Check out my sword. It's pretty damn sick. Look! There he is! No doubt about it. That's your Laughwing, Nugget. Let's go free my homie over here. Oh, shit. There we go. Come here, buddy. I'm here. We should hurry, Nugget. Now that your Laughwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Laughwing won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Nugget. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time.
Back on the old steed.
Also, I love the Laughwings. They're so fun. Nugget, let's run your bird around. Something. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upward. It'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright?
Oh yeah. He's flying good, alright.
This is my motherfucking G right here. While riding your Laughwing, you can press right on the D-pad at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives your bird a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel.
Feels good, sweet cheeks.
Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Nugget, but your Laughwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Laughwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened.
Oh shit.
No!
Well, if it isn't Nugget. Word around the plaza is that you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time, and the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks.
Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together.
Oh! You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
Durr. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess in today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda, sailcloth will be mine. Durr. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me. And Zelda from having our moment, oh, it's so real. I can see it. Durr, durr, durr. Oh yeah.
Groose! Psst, Groose! Behind you! Right behind you!
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of a...
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just... Nugget! Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here I was glad he found that red bird of his. Boy, I'm looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Nugget. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah! That's the spirit, Nugget. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Nugget.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Nugget, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition.
Oh, I have an attached small...
Oh, it's not him. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down on the D-pad once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope! Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by... the lovely Zelda!
Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing.
Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up at my command. The competition will begin.
Go!
Oh yeah, baby! It's freaking go time.
I missed the button there. Oh.
Ah, I lost him!
Hey, don't you think this is my day to get all the glory?
Ah, bastard. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with an egg in your face.
Yo, those eggs got auto aim, bro.
Yeesh. Zelda's gonna love that. Nugget! Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Nugget. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Nugget, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you. Woohoo! Sailcloth, baby! It smells nice too. Oh, really? Nugget, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Nugget. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Nugget. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right?
Oh.
And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Nugget. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump?
Oh shit.
Oh, we going. Right in the center. Last second. Ooh. Ah, maybe a few seconds early. That was perfect. You're amazing, Nugget.
Hey, thanks.
You know, Nugget, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, go flying around the clouds together? Nugget! Hey, Nugget! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Nugget, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? What's going on? Oh, Nugget! Nugget? I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Nugget.
Oh, you're awake.
Oh.
When your left wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Nugget, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting.
Oh.
sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It'll be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird on the dark of the night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Narrated. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out. They're alive. I know it.
Retro! Something going on. But yeah, it's such a great start to the game. And the music, everything, it just gets you sucked in. Not trying to pull my sword on you. Just gotta get used to the controls again. Aw, shit. They're all friendly during the day, but at night. Bang. Evil cat. I'm sorry to do this to you, young one. I don't think I need to hit him that much. But you know, they'll be fine. Get destroyed, bastard. That'll do. Oh, we going. We going all right. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Nugget, you must take up the sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of your one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you to set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. La-da-dee-da! Hell yeah. It's so iconic. The goddess sword. Yes, indeed. Recognition complete, Master. Nugget, my master. Nugget.
Oh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago with a sword that I have kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Nugget. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Yahoo! Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a Skyward Strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward Strike. Let's hit this. Master Nugget is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you place in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down on the D-pad to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Nugget, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Nugget, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends are true.
Okay!
You do your people proud, Nugget. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Nugget, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go.
Oh yeah, looking fly.
That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both.
Alrighty. Nice. We're almost set.
Hey, Nugget! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
Adventure pouch! Let's go!
It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and shields, stuff that you fit in your pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Nugget, I just know you'll find Zelda for us.
Well, thank you, Fletch. You're a real one. I'll never forget you on this journey. Alright. That should be like a lot of the narration done. It won't be nearly as talking later on. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, this will be... We're closing in on the end of part 1. There was a ton of talking in part 1, so if you don't like my impersonations, sorry about that. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what a calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Sorry, pal. That ain't happening.
Hey, that's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It would be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend?
Alrighty then.
Oh yeah. The customer is always right. I've taken the liberty of placing the item in your pouch. To open your pouch, press and hold R. Select the item you want to equip and release R. That's all there is to it. For example, to equip an item like a shield, it's as simple as selecting it in your pouch.
Why, thank you, my good sir.
Ooh, looking nice.
Alright, I am going to get a red potion as well, if possible. Hello there! Oh, but before I get into my spiel, I should warn you that you need an empty bottle to buy anything here. Understand, dear? If you want to know more about how things work around here, just ask. Hey, you there! Yes, you! The adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least? Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle. I've been keeping it here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Yeah, buddy! Empty bottle. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy? I'll take this here red potion, my madam. That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it? Yes, please. Thank you, sweetie. if you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Alright. We're all set and ready for the big adventure. I am going to go find a saving point, and then, yeah, let me know if y'all like this, the narrating. I mean, I can see you're not liking the narration, but if you do like it, I'll continue doing it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I love Zelda, I love the music, and yeah, looking to 100% it on hero mode. Let me know what y'all think, and have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next part.